feel like I always show a really good morning routine, but it hasn't really been consistent lately. I feel like I've been having a hard time falling asleep, and then when I wake up, I'm trying my best not to just pick up my phone and then scroll. I'm trying this thing because apparently it's a bit better for your mental to just, when you wake up and it's the first hour of the time period of you waking up, you don't scroll and you just get up and start about your routine and start about your day. But it's so hard. I don't know, looking at the screen just wakes me up, but blue light. Nonetheless, we are actually heading over to a coffee shop, brand new one, of course, in LA. There's just there's just one opening every single week. Perks of living here in LA, you trade cost of living for new coffee shop? No, that doesn't. I do have some new apartment updates I want to share with you guys, so once we get back, I will show you guys what I added. And it is a pretty on-brand edition, I'd say, at least for my overall aesthetic. Let us get our day started. Good morning. I think there's a lot of elements in this shop that I like that maybe I want for my own future coffee shop. I think the mixed materials of wood, steel, concrete, marble, it just looks really cohesive, and I think I just really appreciate the way they kind of just present everything. But it has a really nice atmosphere. Maybe because it's just not busy yet, but let's just hope it stays that way, because I'll probably be back a lot to do work or just to hang out. It's nice. You don't find like a shop nowadays that doesn't blast their music, because that's definitely not my vibe. Do you mind if I leave this with you guys?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it again.
You like it?
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my first time having like a double ristretto in a.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's nice. It's different.
It's like
Yeah, the magic. Yeah, that's my first time. I never heard of it until now, actually. It's very creamy. I realized that, like more than usual. And I didn't expect it when I first took a sip. Yeah, it's great.
you don't lose yourself in the milk.
No. Is that the espresso?
Yeah, this is what you had.
Whoa, I haven't heard of this one either.
It doesn't exist.
Eyewear
Sweet food driven.
Wow.
It's not in America at all.
Yeah, I can tell. Cool. Yeah, thank you for having me. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'll be back for sure.
Yeah.
Bring some friends over, chit chat over here. It's a nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call your name.
Damien.
Damien? Brandon.
Brandon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Got back from the cafe. I'm actually gonna go to the gym soon, but that was a really good experience. I just really like how considerately spaced the seats were, if that makes any sense. There's enough space that it feels comfortable between each table. And it's just small details like that that just makes such a big difference. But I have some fun things to share with you guys before I head over to the gym. It's like a pretty good week for some gifts and some free stuff, which I am eternally grateful for, and all the support. But first of all, I know you guys have already seen my Akari lamp, this one right here, and you might be wondering why it's so low and why the cord is just so long. It decided to fall off the tiny command hook I have, so now I think I'm not gonna curve it over to the command hook and drop it down like I did previously. I think I'm just gonna pull the cords back into the socket up there and just have it hang straight down. Just gotta pull this up and it should do the trick. Is this too low? Alright, I gotta take off that command hook. Guys, don't use it. The command hook that I was using is like, I'll show you guys. Oh no! Oh. So this is the command hook I had, so it was just this way, and then you would dangle the cord on this. But I think with how this cord was, it just kind of slips off of the hook. It doesn't actually stay on it like my previous cord, because I just think the texture is a bit different. But look at what's attached. Man, I think you're supposed to use heat before you get it off. Well, I guess I have to also repaint the ceiling. Yo, why did I even think this was a good idea? Yeah, sometimes my brain functions without me thinking. The safe part of actually doing that is to use a cord holder that has a drill, so it drills into the wall. If I had done that, I would have had to repaint it anyways. But still. Wow, you guys got lucky with a good spot. Oh, nice.
We did like a review with Ruby, I don't know if you remember. Like
Oh, I did. With the very funny.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Do you want to try anything else that you saw on the menu?
Oh yeah. Let me drink this first because this is a lot of caffeine, obviously. But I need
Okay, no worries.
let me try it first, and I'll let you know. Thank you. Matcha cream over matcha at 9 a.m. in the morning. Ooh. Wait, that's kind of good. It's like not very vanilla-y. Do you need another drink?
Yeah, I was gonna get the cold brew,
Yeah.
but they said it's not available yet.
Do you want to say hi to my vlog?
Sure.
Hi,
vlog.
This is JT.
Hi.
You works at Nook Coffee, and you were in the Torrance one?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay, if I come by, I'll say, if I see you, I'll say hi.
Yeah, please do.
Matsubaya Sario, I don't know where it is in Tokyo, but that area is pretty good too. They do a thing where they don't add ice to their matcha lattes, and they just chill the glass like really cold. And so there's just like no ice in your matcha. It's like really, really good.
Really?
Yeah. And it's probably one of the better hojichas I've had for sure. They said I could do like unsweetened. No, I think I like this one better because they don't macerate it with vanilla.
Stagger's too vanilla-y.
It's like too
versus just, like,
vanilla-y.
raw matcha.
Yeah.
Guys, does anyone like my lotus latte? It's so good.
I don't know what a lotus cookie. What is a lotus cookie?
Brandon, you know what a lotus cookie is?
It's different than a Biscoff
It's a
cookie.
Biscoff.
It's those cookies they give at like airports or airplanes.
Lotus cookie versus Biscoff cookie. Oh wait, they're called the same thing.
I just...
Wait, which way are we? Where are we going? I'm not actually getting something. I just thought the sign was really cute. K-Town overstimulates me way too much. Wait, you guys actually got donuts? Let's see it. Creme brulee. Oh wow.
You cut to him and like.
Check it out.
We just left Rock Coffee, left the area actually. The matcha, the first sip of that double matcha was actually really good. And then I got to half and it was just way too sweet and I couldn't finish it. And to be honest, that was actually my fault because the barista literally warned me and said that this drink is really, really sweet. So shout out to him for telling me that. And I definitely should have gotten it unsweetened or just half sweet or a lot less sweet, but he was right. It was really, really sweet. Yeah, I will see you guys in a second. I got a gift. Let's open it. How do I? This is the wrong way to go about it. Hold on. How does this? Ooh. Guys, I had a crazy dream last night, and the fact that I still remember it just goes to show. My apartment building was video gamed down, so the whole thing came down into shambles and collapsed. And then I was like, okay, I think my unit's still fine, and I'm gonna go back inside, and at least I'll like still have a lot of my stuff, especially all my coffee gear and my coffee bar. And I go inside, and all my things were stolen, and I was like, are you serious? But that was the dream, and that was horrifying, honestly. Is this just supposed to cap? This doesn't feel right. I'm trying to figure out if I want this in the living room or in my bedroom, because I don't really have much lighting in my bedroom. Alright. Oh, this is actually kind of awkward now. I don't think that looks good. Well, we tried. On to another spot you go. Potential location number 2. Honestly, you guys should just vote. Okay, hold on. I could also just be psyching myself out. Last location. This one is from IKEA. This one was like an old lamp, but it kind of just shines through everything. There's 2 dials. So this one was a trusty one. I actually don't hate this. I think it might just look good with whatever you guys are looking at, because this feels proportionate or symmetrical. This isn't too bad. Like this one, look, this one's pretty cool. And then I can turn this guy on. Maybe it looks a bit odd during the daylight, but well, I'll let you guys vote. You guys let me know. I think this might be a winner to keep it here, and then I might move that IKEA lamp into my bedroom. Okay, I was about to share with you guys a strawberry syrup recipe that I'm doing for a series on Instagram for a bunch of strawberry cafe drinks. I'm still gonna do it when I get back, but I just realized there is a La Marzocco event happening near me, and it's already started, and I really want to go.
The pre-infusion and the pressure and how
Have you had any modifications?
Good evening. I came back from the event, and now it's about 11:20 p.m. We are going to take some of our leftover strawberries and make our strawberry syrup. So I want to kind of show you guys how I make it, and it's actually super simple. If you guys haven't tried it yet, definitely do this method. I prefer this one over the boiling one any day. And in my opinion, I feel like this has a cleaner taste in terms of strawberry flavor compared to when you boil it. We're using a process called maceration, and if you guys haven't heard of it, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So our first step is going to be chopping up our strawberries, and then we're also going to make sure we weigh exactly how much we're using. So I'm just going to chop it up. So this right here is about 100 grams of strawberries, which means I get to eat the rest. I think we're in season. I actually don't ever know when we're actually in season. I always have to Google, are strawberries in season in California? Because I never know. So we have our strawberries, and I have Trader Joe's organic cane sugar, and I'm gonna go ahead and add basically, usually you wanna do equal parts sugar and fruit weight. So if I had 100 grams of fruits, I wanna add 100 grams of sugar. I actually like to do just a little bit less, so I like to do 100 grams of fruits to 75 grams of sugar. The less sugar, the better. It should be 75. Perfect, exactly 75. Now, you don't need a lot of lemon. You can just do like a gentle squeeze. So not too much. This is probably like 5 to 10 milliliters of lemon juice. So once you add that in, give that a good mix. Make sure all the strawberries are coated in sugar. Just cap it up, and then you're done. So all we gotta do now is just let it sit in the fridge, and then we'll let the sugar extract kind of the juices out of the strawberries to create that syrup. It's gonna be really good. I always use this method now. We're gonna get some rest soon, and then when we wake up tomorrow morning, the strawberry syrup should be done, and then I will probably try doing like a strawberry tiramisu latte recipe. That's something I wanna do. If you guys have been following me over on Instagram, I'm actually doing a series where I'm doing a bunch of strawberry drinks, so a lot of strawberry cafe drinks, which is exactly why I'm making all these strawberry syrups and purees. Definitely check that out if you're interested in the recipes, but we're gonna experiment with the tiramisu drink tomorrow morning together. I'm gonna use a hand blender later to just blend these strawberries into a puree. And if you're just making like a strawberry matcha latte or just any strawberry drinks, if you want those strawberry bits, you can just add this puree into it. It's really good. Oh, Wow, that was really close. Okay. Bruh. My bad. Not again. Never again. Should be about 20 grams of mascarpone. 25 grams of heavy cream. About 15 grams of the syrup. It smells great though. That should be everything. We have our cream, mascarpone cream. We have our espresso shot that's been sitting out for a little bit too long now, but cooled down, kind of smells good. Oh my god. I even got some lady fingers to add a little sweet treat on top. Is there an expiration date on this? Okay. Hey, you never know. I once bought a pack of these. It was like this flavored sparkling water thing. So I bought a pack of it because I really liked it. I'm not gonna say the brand. But I ordered it on Amazon and then it came expired for like a year, which is pretty bad. So ever since then, I just always have to check. And you guys should always check too. 100 grams of milk. Dust some freeze-dried strawberries. Boom. I definitely need to figure out how to make the espresso look a little prettier, but this is what matters right now is the taste. But let me just dip this in real quick because I know this is just gonna be good. I'm not hitting too much strawberry at first. Something's off. I think it probably needs more strawberry flavor in this. The whole like pouring hot espresso over ice to make it look pretty, but it just kind of like waters it down so that I think the taste just becomes a little more bland. We'll try again later. I use my C-stand or this camera stand more for hanging up my clothes than anything. Like it's just the perfect bar to just hang up clothes. I use it more for this than what it's actually used for. You ever just have like a difficult time on the restroom or on the toilet that at some point you just start praying?